Hi, this is Steve again with Body Line. I want to welcome you to the family. Now that you've purchased our EMF strip product, I want to spend a few moments and explain to you where you're going to place them. This product is designed to go on the non-cell phone. Doesn't need to go on a cell phone. We have another product that takes care of the cell phone. These are for the electronics in your life that you use when you don't have your cell phone around you. Because remember, the cell phone will give you lots of protection. So in the case of a notebook computer, we want to put it on the computer someplace where it's going to be safe or it won't get physically damaged. Here on my notebook computer, I've stuck it by the on-off button because I'm only there a few seconds at a time, and there's no way that my body or my fingers or anything that I use is going to impact it there. It does not need to go on the front or the back. It can go in any location on this device as long as it's going to be kept in a safe, dry, clean environment. Once it's on there, you can expect anywhere from 1.5 to 2 years of use out of the product, and you can move it to another product if you have to. Just get something tiny sharp underneath it, pop it up and put it on your new device. When you notice the edges start to tarnish a little bit, the product is used up and it's no longer provide the efficacy that we want, that signaling to the body. So that's typically anywhere from 12 to 18 months, but even longer if you're able to keep it nice and dry. Other products in our house that we want to be cognizant of their EMF dangers is things like a router. And here's a router. This bad boy will transmit 5th generation wireless technology. And you can put it right here on the face. It can go anywhere on the router as long as it's in a dry, safe spot. Please don't use any cleaning products on it. Don't even dust it, which is perfect for my use because I don't dust. But I need it in a place where it's going to be clean and dry, and you'll get the full year to 1.5 years, even longer out of the product, as long as it's not touched. Many of us have older TVs and even some of the newer TVs that emit a lot of frequencies, and sometimes you can hear the whine inside there. Well, we have the ability to put one of our strips on the front of your TV or on the side. It really doesn't matter. Again, clean and dry, somewhere on that TV where you're not going to touch it, you're not going to dust it or spray any chemicals on it. These are wonderful for iPads. Again, they can go anywhere on the iPad, and the bezel on the side where it's a different color and you don't impact the screen. It can go on the bottom or on the sides where it starts to flare up. Again, I want to keep it clean and neat and dry and no cleaning chemicals. If you have a case, pull the case off your notebook or your iPad or your Surface Pro, stick it on there, put the case right back on it, and you're going to be protected. Remember, those devices typically operate very close to our body, and that's the goal here, is to keep these products close to our body so we can get the signaling. Other electronics, the Xboxes and other electronics around our house, you might consider putting one on those as well, as because they're very close to us when we use them, and we're going to get bad signaling from EMS unless we have one of protections on it. Many of you are asking me about whether or not it should work on a microwave, and it's probably not a great area to put one because the microwaves of today are heavily designed and well grounded to get those extra energies out. So I probably wouldn't recommend putting one on your microwave. If it's less than 15 years old, you're probably more than well covered. But I want you to consider other electronics in our house. If you have a smart meter and it's near your bedroom and you don't have a lot of electronics where one of my products would be with you, then I want you to consider putting a strip on your headboard. On your headboard in a place where you're not going to dust it, you're not going to put lemon pledge on it. It's going to be there to signal your body so at night, when you're laying in bed, you have this protection that your body's getting these frequencies, that it's not going to go crazy, especially when smart meters turn on or when your neighbor's Wi-Fi boots up. You're going to be protected. So I love putting one right across my headboard. You can put it on the top of the headboard, the face of the headboard, or even on the back of the headboard if it's nice and smooth there. And again, these products can be moved. If you were to change devices or change bed frames, you'd be able to move this product from one to the next. Just watch the edges. When they start to curl and fray or when they start to discolor, it's time to replace it. Thank you very much for joining the Body Line family, and I hope this helps you understand better about our product and where these might go on the electronics in your home.